Hey, y'all. Heartbreak Anniversary by Gavon is playing in the background. Let's get some sage going. Still got your things here. They stare at me. Miss you on the side of your bed. Do you ever think of me? What's good? Welcome to What's the Chattel, Rasha? What's the Chattel, Rasha for the overall collective? Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Hit that notification bell, select all so you're notified when I do post on this channel. Check out Goddess Queen Just Me 23 if you're new to my face, if you're new to me, and then also Build a Nation by word of mouth. If you're interested in purchasing any of my decks, my deck that should be hitting, YouTube and IG and TikTok soon for the ones that have already pre-ordered and they're gonna be using my deck on a public platform. You should be seeing everybody using their stuff by everybody should have their deck by June the 20th, but July is when I'm gonna start seeing a lot of stuff when it comes to that deck. So if anybody's interested in purchasing that deck, it's available at www.goddessqueenjustme23.com. It's called my Remember the Time Tarot deck. And then also at my FC shop, which is Goddess Queen Just Me, available there as well. And then also, if you're interested in my Oracle deck, the link is available in the About Me of my channel. And then also the description box of my videos, and then also the community section of my channels as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what's going on. There's definitely a masculine energy that is missing you right now. Okay, is what I'm getting from this. So we're gonna use these two decks that I got for my birthday from I got for my birthday from everybody that was generous, that sent me birthday gifts, that's still sending me birthday gifts. Like I said, y'all don't know how much I appreciate it when it comes to the gifts that you sent me and how y'all made me feel for my birthday. Like, I got a lot of love and a lot of support that I was not expecting to get. And I was talking to my kids about that last night. They came in my room, so they were like, where are you getting all this stuff from? And I was like, my subscribers are sending it to me. And they're like, well, that's good, And my oldest daughter, she's here for a little bit, so she haven't been home really for a while. So she's gonna stay here for the next 2 weeks. And then I got an extra baby, an extra child, which is one they're cousins. So it's like it's a lot of stuff that's going on as far as family wise. So if y'all are wondering why I'm not doing a lot of videos, is because I'm trying to take care and spend time with my kids and then do all this other stuff. So but I do need to start doing some videos on here, because I have slowed down a lot on What's the Chatter. But again, everything that happens meant to happen, because again, y'all know once I do these videos, a lot of shit start happening across the world. So and then some of it's heartbreaking stuff, and then some stuff I'm like, okay, I need to slow the treasure box down. But at the same time, like I said, everything's meant to go the way that it is. It's all divine timing. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Let's see real quick. Let me get in this chat. Okay, so we got 110 in the chat. We got 53 likes. So let's see. So treasure box reading for the overall collective. I love the design on this. I feel like a lot of divine feminines right now are in their, I call it kitty cat energy. Regardless if you a regular cat, a tiger, a lion, whatever, but I call it a bobcat, I call it kitty cat energy, right? I feel like a lot of women right now is cougar energy, they in their kitty cat energy right now. And these masculines are not able, for the divine feminines. Now, I ain't gonna talk about the karmics, but for the true divine feminines, y'all are in kitty cat energy right now. And it's a different type of activation. Look, it's crazy because look what's underneath here. That's staring right at me right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at that sign of synchronicity. That's crazy. Okay. You're really in, look, Bobcat underneath it. That's fucking crazy. There go Wolf. There go Wolf right there. There go the Ram. So you got your Emperor over here staring at your ass. Just know that. That's so funny. But you and your kitty cat energy. Enjoy your kitty cat energy. It's going to make you be in this Stella got a groove back regardless of how old you are. You got your groove back, right? And a lot of people, a lot of masculines are smelling you. Like the real true divine masculines that are on your same wavelength are the ones they're catching attention of who you are and what you bring to the table. And they are like, a lot of people is watching you right now. Just know that, okay? Because you're something that's unfamiliar to everybody else. Like I told you, my style, who I am, I'm different. Like I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. Like when that song came out, that was like the best song and I was bumping that shit. I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. And whenever like a limited edition, when that shit came out, I'm a limited edition. This shit, that's what I mean by that, right? And a lot of people don't have that type of aura, that type of energy that you can bring to the presence of other people, right? So when you do have that energy, you need to, like I said, it's going to stand out automatically and it's going to catch a lot of people's eyes, right? It was so crazy when I went to Sunday Fun Day, right? Last time that I went, I didn't go this weekend, but I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go this weekend because I told one of my daughter's birthdays. So, but the last time that I went, I was coming down the stairs and I was walking through like the crowd to go look for somebody, and this girl like grabs me and she's like, oh my God, I just want to tell you, like, you're just so pretty, beautiful and just so pretty. And you could just, and I was just looking at her and I was like, you better stop. Cause I told her, I said, thank you, for the compliment. She was like, you're just so pretty. Your hair is gorgeous. You just stand out. And it's a lot of young people out there, right? So all these people are thinking that I'm 20, I'm in my 20s. I ain't this 40-year-old woman that's hanging out with these kids. Cause it's a mixture of all ages, but you can tell that, who's older and who's, younger and who's in college and who's in all that. And when she saw me, she was a mix and she was a little petite girl with, I want to say she was probably half breed because her hair was long and it was curly. You could tell when, they half breed. And so she stopped me and she was like, I just been paying attention to you all night. And I was like, damn, I've been here all day. And I was getting ready to leave. She's like, I've been paying attention to you all day. I just want to tell you that you have she said, a natural beauty about you. She's like, you are just so beautiful and gorgeous. And I was like, thank you, right? Thank you. And I was like, don't start. I was like, I'm bisexual. And she looked at me and her whole voice was like, and I walked off and that was my exit. I was like, let me exit. So I was just like, oh, bro, I had so much fun. It was just so funny. She just looked at me. She was like, and they looked at it, I was just like, oh my goodness, bro. That was my exit, the escape plan, because I don't know what the fuck is going on. I was trying to get home. So we got 160 in the chat. We got 79 likes. So let's see what's going on. So yeah, be in that kitty cat energy right now because people are vibing your kitty cat energy. By all means necessary, and by any means necessary, stay in that energy as long as you can, right? So we got treasure box reading for the overall collective, treasure box reading for the overall collective, treasure box reading for the overall collective. Advertisement. So let's see what's going on with this deck. It's called the Beloved deck. That's what it's called. Yeah, Divine Beloved. Divine Beloved. That's what it's called if anybody's interested in this deck. Okay, so treasure box reading for the overall collective. Treasure box reading for the overall collective. We have boundaries. So somebody's putting up boundaries. Like I told you, Broken Heart Anniversary was the first song that came out on the Pandora. So whoever it is that's in this energy right now of missing you, you put a lot of boundaries up where you're possibly not in contact with this person, or if you are in contact, it's very little. It's like I said, you're not doing the same things that you were doing before. You could have put up personal boundaries for yourself, making sure that you staying on your groove and doing what you're supposed to be doing when it comes to taking care of you, your home life, your career, again, balancing out, being multitask, right? But at the same time, I feel like right right now you could be getting, a lot of people could be getting a lot of no's for you, or a lot of people could want to, you know, approach you, but they could be expecting that you're going to say no to them, right? But I feel like right now, as long as you have this wall up, it's going to bring you the right energy because it's blocking the wrong energy from coming towards you, right? So we have boundaries. So it says, I'm entitled to say no. It says, change me, divine beloved, into one of who easily set boundaries wherever needed. May I feel entitled to say no to any situation that feels bad or wrong. Fill me with divine confidence and speak through me, right? So speak through you. Make sure that, like I told you, you only say yes when you know that it's beneficial for you and then whoever you're saying yes to. But if it's more beneficial for them, do not overextend yourself. Do not overexhaust yourself more than what you need to, right? So again, putting your boundaries up, saying no, saying yes when it's pleasurable for you, or, you know, no, I ain't gonna say pleasurable, when it's beneficial for you, right? And the other person, okay, whoever it is, you got fear. So somebody, like I told you, people are wanting to approach you, but they are scared that you're fucking going to say fucking no. Like, your energy is captivating, right? So it's people that want to come in, but they, like, you also scare people because your energy is an energy that can be felt, and people are just like, huh. You know, some people probably is like, your energy is too much for me, depending on who they are and where they are when it comes to their level of consciousness. And it possibly don't even have to anything to do with their level of consciousness. They could be on a spiritual path and your energy just could outdo theirs, outshine theirs, outstand theirs, and they could feel it. So it says fear. It says, I release all fear. So even if you have fears of saying no, and that's a new word, you know, like I told you, you're going to get to a phase of, what is his fucking name? Caesar and Planet of the Apes, when he finally said, no. Like, that's the biggest thing that sits in my head when we have to say, you know, or when I have to say, you know, I'm being my Caesar's voice, even though his ass was, you know, but at the same time, his way of living and what he was trying to do, I understand him, but at the same time, you still got to put your foot down. So always imagine, you know, even if you got to practice saying motherfucking no, practice saying no to your kids, to your masculines, you know, typing that shit. Some people don't even want to type that shit. They don't want to say no. They just say yes, or they just keep it on read or keep it unsaid, but saying no. Okay. But I do feel like somebody has a fear of you saying no. Whoever this has been some type of separation between you and them. They could have been the one that kept saying no to you, and now the shoe is on the other side, and now their fear of rejection. I feel like there's a lot of fear of rejection going on right now. So it says, I invite you. So somebody could be wanting to invite you out and they scared that you're going to say no. So it says, I invite you. It says, divine beloved, to move through me in all ways. It says, guiding my actions in every movement. Let me release all fears and feel unbarreled openness to the new. Okay. Unbridled openness to the new. So not being, okay, being open and not being simple-minded, being open-minded, I want to say, to anything that's new when it comes to new opportunities, right? Not just being stuck on the old where you're comfortable, where you're not allowing new people or new prosperity to come in, because you never know. You don't want to be like, damn, I don't want to be, you know, in that Four of Cups energy where I'm pondering and I'm like, damn, I should have did this. I missed out on opportunity over here. I should never said no. I regret this by doing this, and I should never say yes to that. You don't want to be in that energy, okay? One more card. So we have longing. So it says, I offer my dearest desires. Yes, somebody is longing your presence. You removed yourself from this person. You completely did not give this person any of your energy. And this person is feeling it. They feeling it. Okay. So it says, change me, divine beloved, into one who offers you my deepest longing. trusting you know exactly how to handle them. Let me know my wholeness and freedom, and most of all. So knowing that you're free, knowing that you are this free spirit, you could be a wanderer or whatever. It's shit. Sometimes you got to be hermit mode in order for you to wander off and go on your own little path and be alone, right? So even if you are on this me, myself, and I energy, it's going to allow you to still have those boundaries where you know, I'm not dealing with this situation anymore. Yeah, it's going to be scared doing this journey by myself, but at the same time, I know I'm going to have to be in this courageous energy that's going to allow me to move forward. And then again, I know that the door is going to open up when I know I'm completely healed. I know I'm completely, healed from whatever wounds. There's going to be other people that's going to be on my level that's going to come in, and we're going to have all these different type of partnerships. So I feel like you got a lot of invites coming to you. A lot of invites coming to you. And they just coming out of nowhere. You know what? I did that video, and this could be divine feminine. Like, I feel like I'm in this energy right now. I did that video on Goddess Queen Just Me 23 when I said divine feminine is getting ready to have a Bridgerton experience. And I feel like this is where you are right now with this kitty cat energy. Okay, so you could be right now in the Bridgerton experience energy where everybody's wanting to cater to you. You got 245 in the chat. We got 123 likes. So treasure box reading for the overall collective. Treasure box reading for the overall collective. We got Divine Feminine living in the UK in the chat. And Chrissy Love, thank you ladies for handling the chat for me. Okay, so let's see. Let's get 3 cards for this. Treasure box reading for the overall collective. Treasure box reading for the overall collective. So we got Loner, we got White Stag, and then let's get one more. Loony, Luno. It's some type of duck. I want to sex you up. I don't know why I just thought about fucking, what was that fucking duck's name? Huey? What's his name? Huey? What the fuck was that movie called? Huey. I don't know why. You know, when Huey fell in love, I feel like somebody's in their Huey energy. What was that fucking movie called a long time ago with that fucking white duck? And when he fell in love, he was acting crazy. Howard, thank you, Howard. I was like, Huey, whatever the fuck is Howard the Duck. Yes, that Howard the Duck. Howard the Duck. I think that's what it's called. Howard the Duck. That's not what I said. Howard the Duck. Yes, Howard the Duck. It came out in 1986. Yes. And you know, when he fell in love, he was acting weird. You got somebody like that right now. August the 1st, so Leo's gate. I want to sex you up. And remember when he had sex? I think he had sex in that damn movie. Yeah. Okay, so Howard the Duck. If you ever watched Howard the Duck, if you ain't watched Howard the Duck, you need to watch it. It's an old classic. Okay, I haven't watched that movie in a while. Maybe I should watch that tonight when the game comes on tonight. So it says Luno. It says intuitive. It says listen to the song in your soul. It says trust your intuition as you have a way of knowing. Emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude. Recognize that you are unique and that you are loved. So like I said, limited edition. Be unique. Set your boundaries. Say no, right? Being intuitive. So a lot of y'all could be very intuitive right now as far as when it comes to sensing and feeling and so on. So we have fear on top of White Stag. So like White Stag is on here. So it says protector. So you do got somebody that's looking at you. You know how fucking deers just be watching and shit while they eating and stuff. So it says you are an old soul. It says your best friend is nature. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. Awaken to the powerful force within you. You are meant to create. I ain't gonna say the B word. You are meant to create blank with your magic. Miracles with your magic. Okay, we're going to use miracles, our new beginnings, our prosperity. You are meant to create prosperity with your magic. Okay, so again, you are in this energy right now where you possibly are also, even though you in your kitty cat energy for the girls, the guys probably is in this duck energy right now. So no telling which duck they in. Shit, they could be Darkwing Duck in this hoe. But I heard Howard the Duck, okay? So you are, like I told you, manifesting certain things even when you don't know that you're manifesting, you are, right? So you have raccoons. So here they come with these motherfucking raccoon eyes, okay? Staring on you. Somebody trying to be the motherfucking bandit and sweep you from everybody else. You got one candidate that knows that you have options, and he's like finna do everything that he can to get you from everybody. And this could be somebody new, or it could be one of your old masculine, but I feel like this other masculine is like checking out. Like I said, I did that reading in Goddess Queen Just Me. What the fuck was that? Well, I heard something. But they're staring. Just know this person is staring and watching and scoping you out. You got at least 3 motherfuckers that's watching you right now. So it says raccoon, it says inventor, it says decide on what you really want. You have the genuity to claim it. It said avoid being the trickster. Yeah, see, somebody gonna trick the other ones. Oh my goodness. So you got somebody that sends to sit there and go 100%. So if he see the other ones is slagging, so this other masculine is sitting there watching the other masculine. So if the other masculines, if he know these other masculines through social media or just know anything about them, he's watching them to see how these masculines are entertaining with other females, to see how much they're interested in you. Is there any other women that got these man's attention? And so whoever this masculine is, they paying the fuck attention. Just know they paying attention. They're paying attention. So it says avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. It says you have many roles and you can juggle them off. So like I was saying, multitasking, you know, taking care of you, taking care of your home life, taking care of your career, your family, your friends, and so on, right? So multitasking, juggling certain things when it comes to, again, setting your boundaries and just living free. So I feel like the message right now is setting your boundaries and still living free and still being unique about what it is that you do and what type of energy that you bring. So some of y'all could be going into this whole different phase that you're changing your hair, you're changing everything about your style because you had so many people that was mimicking you, and you're doing shit that you know everybody else is going to be scared to do. That's how you're going to stand out. Okay, so let's put this back in here, and then we're going to get to these index cards. I thought that was a damn book. Be careful what you take for advantage or take for granted. You can do better. So I feel like there's going to be a masculine that's going to try to trick you and be like, did you know so-and-so was involved with so-and-so and blah, blah, blah. You got a masculine that got info on everybody. Just know that. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Okay, so gonna get a couple of more, and then we're gonna get this show on the road. This treasure box, okay. We got one that fell out. So we got 290 in the chat. Okay. You Got It by Moonchild is playing in the background. I had just got me a new ring yesterday. I got me a new moon ring, like a moon-shaped ring, crescent moon. Okay, so they want me to mix the cards up. Okay, so it says this masculine holds back too many secrets. So there's a masculine that holds back too many secrets, and there could be another masculine that know about your other masculine secrets, and they getting ready to tell it. It says chose someone of another race over you. So somebody chose another person over another race, that they were a different race than you. So there's divine partner energy here. It says girls rule the world, girls never lose. So girls rule the world, girls never lose, right? And some masculines could see that. It says going to have to take no for an answer. Wow. Here we go. Look at that synchronicity. So like I said, no. You better get your Caesar voice on. Somebody gonna have to take no for a motherfucking answer. It says something happened in a parking lot. So there could have been something that could have happened in the parking lot. They could have chose somebody, met somebody of another race in a parking lot. It says police set up divine feminine. So there could be a police setup that has to do with the police, and it could have happened in a parking lot for you, divine feminine. Again, these police know girls rule the motherfucking world. They know that shit. Come on now. They fucking cut off my whole motherfucking body on the fucking monument. And made it seem like it was only fucking men up there. Okay, fucking Napoleon bitch ass. So police set up divine feminine. So there was a police setup. So police set up divine feminine. There could have been a setup that has to do with the state of Florida. So Florida could be involved in a certain situation. It says wishes he/she invested in you and not false lovers. So somebody wishes that they would have invested in you and not in false lovers. Because now, like I said, they in that 4 cups energy, wishing I didn't do this and wishing I didn't do that. It says divine feminine, where did all these options come from? Oh, so you got a masculine over there like, who the fuck is these niggas? Sorry my language, but I'm being for real. You got a motherfucking masculine like, who the fuck is these motherfuckers at? So, oh, bro, I'm laughing. I'm so laughing. I hit all that shit. So divine feminine, where did all these options come from? So you got a motherfucking masculine that's watching and staring and like, what the fuck? Bro, I thought that motherfucker was over. I got him over with and done with. Here come this new motherfucker. Who the fuck is this person? What he got going on? Man, where the fuck she meet him at? Where the fuck she been? Shit, I had GPS on her car and GPS on her phone. I didn't see her go nowhere else. You know what I'm saying? You got these masculines over here like, and so they know divine feminine, your options is better than theirs, right? It says someone is ashamed. So there is somebody that is ashamed of something. A Benz. So you could drive a Benz or somebody could drive a Benz. It says new love. So you got new love coming your way. There's an old masculine that's getting ready to get somebody really getting ready to steal your ass. You got new love coming. It says been doing magic to slow you down, not working. So they been doing magic to slow you down and it's not working. It says divine feminine is not having sex. So you not having sex at this moment. I fucked up my break, but I ain't having sex right now. But shit, hey, you never know. You got new options coming in this bitch. So if you got new options coming in this bitch, that mean they hanging. Hey, and that's because you've been over here manifesting divine feminine, so you know what you want. You've been saying no to everybody else, and you like, shit, this new motherfuckers that come in, they gotta hang. They gotta have this. They gotta have that. If they don't got this, they can't show me how to be a woman and da-da-da-da. They ain't getting shit. Right? So you could be like that. But at the same time, like I told you, divine feminine is not having sex. So again, somebody is possibly going to have to hear no. Somebody could be asking you to let's go have sex and you're going to be telling them no. Okay? And somebody could have not expected that no coming from you. So we got Chinese energy here. So they did say you're masculine chose another race over you. It could be somebody that was Chinese. If not, it could be another race. But Chinese is here. You could be eating Chinese food. So Chinese. Something could be happening with the Chinese people that's in Florida. I just hear they're getting ready to be targeted next. The Chinese could also be feeling ashamed because they do got a lot of history that they hold back and not tell. It says this person runs away too much. So somebody runs away too much. The number 33 is here. Shit, it could be the Freemasons that run away too motherfucking much. They could. Chinese Masons. So there could be something going on with Chinese Masons. The number 33 could be very significant. Okay, that is a master number. It says pick me instead. So somebody wants you to pick them instead. I told you, you got competition over here. Divine Feminine, you finna have a real Bridgerton experience. Like, your masculine already sitting there saying, where these motherfucking options come from? So, shit, they beat your ass in the spiritual realm. That's the only way that they got here. You was too focused on somebody else and other things. Pick me instead. So somebody's in this pick me instead. It could be somebody aged 33 that want to be with you. I don't know. It says fake it until you make it vibes. So somebody has fake it until you make it vibes. It says lying, saying he/she is straight. So somebody is lying, saying that they straight and they fucking not. And they over here faking it until they motherfucking make it. See, that's the problem. This is the reason why this somebody gonna get ready to lose you, because if they ain't straight, they need to fucking tell the truth. Stop being ashamed of your uniqueness. A street worker. So there could be a street worker, a walker that could be involved in a certain situation. So there's a street walker. It says, so something could have happened in a parking lot with a street walker. Somebody could have been with a Chinese street walker. Anybody could have been in with a street walker from Florida, or was involved with a street walker when they was in Florida. It says feelings for you are growing stronger. So the feelings that for you are growing stronger day by day, second by second. Today is fucking Wednesday. So something going down today. Something's going down today. It says, I got tempted by one of my cousins and had sex with her. So somebody had got tempted by one of their cousin girls and had sex with her, because this cousin girl was a karmic from a past life. And in this lifetime, it was considered as a setup for your masculine to keep them stuck. This could have happened when he was at the age of 33, or I don't know. Could have happened in a motherfucking parking lot. It says a teacher shooting, school shooting. So there could be a teacher school shooting. Shit, school is out, right? They still got summer school. There's still college going, right? So a teacher school shooting, this could be something going on with this. It says divine masculine sees competition as a threat. So your divine masculine is seeing these new motherfuckers as a motherfucking threat. And they got him on his hot ass horse. He is pissed the fuck off. Just know this motherfucker is pissed off. Divine feminine, where did all these options come from? Divine masculine sees the competition as a threat. It says this is turning out bad for this person. So something is turning out bad for somebody. It says a bus. So there could be a bus that could be involved in something. You could be taking a fucking bus. There could be a bus that has number 33. It says upper class. So I feel like you are getting ready to go to a transition of being upper class, or there could be somebody that's upper class that's watching you. Your masculine could be feeling like these new masculines are upper class compared to the other ones that you dealt with. It says love has no limits. So love has no limits. Again, if somebody lying saying that they straight, remember, love has no limits. You just need to tell the motherfucking truth. Again, even with this same the different race situation, if your masculine loves them, love has no limits. It says mental prison. So somebody could be in a mental prison. It says your masculine slept with your friend's brother. So your masculine slept with your friend's brother. So like I said, somebody lying saying they straight and they not. So your masculine slept with your friend's brother. Lying and saying that they straight and they not. It says this distance is killing me. So the distance is killing somebody. Like I told you, got their ass tripping. There's a journalist that could be involved in a certain situation. A Chinese journalist, a journalist that's from Florida. There could be a journalist that could be writing about a school teacher shooting that could have had already happened. It says her cat stank. So there could be a journalist and her cat stink. I don't know. But somebody's kitty cat stink. And that could be the reason why your real true cat energy is activating, because it smells different than the other people that your masculine's involved with. So her cat stink. It says the karmic has mental issues. That's why I stayed. So yeah. So the karmic has mental issues, and that's the reason why he stayed. Her cat stink too. There's a mental prison between this masculine and this karmic that he's involved with. It says was saying you was chasing them. So somebody was saying that you was chasing them. They was lying. You ain't chasing shit. They got to chase you. It says your name holds a lot of weight. So your name holds a lot of weight and your masculine sees that. It says karmic told people to not like you. So this karmic told people not to like you. They over there slandering your names, lying about you, saying false shit. She got mental issues. Don't forget that Alabama is here. So there could be Florida, something going down in Alabama and Florida. It says my sister slept with Divine Feminine's ex. So there's somebody's sister that slept with Divine Feminine's ex. Maybe it's your masculine sister. Maybe it's one of your friend's sister. Maybe it's one of your community or enemies sister. It says I'm coming for you, Divine Feminine. So here it goes. Somebody's coming for you, Divine Feminine. Because they know you ain't gonna go chase shit. Somebody just needs to be honest about their sexuality, and it changes a lot for this person in their life. And I'm just being real. Shit. The 2000 babies, as far as masculine boys, especially black boys, they was shooting women hormones in their vaccinations to make them be more attracted to men. There's articles about that. There's documentaries about that. So like I said, everything that's happening to you is not meant to happen to you. But again, you got to live by who you are. Because like I told you, you were programmed to be that way. So let's get to these names. The song that's on right now is Sorry by Beyonce playing in the background. Hell no, you finna say no to somebody. Daddy. Puff Daddy lying and saying he's straight and he not. Do you hear me? Probably that's why his baby mama ended up being dead. Let me hush. 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 I heard it though. Don't think that these masculines will not put a head out on their woman or their baby mama if their baby mama threatens them to tell her link that they ain't straight. Or do something to get them, for them to die. If they got the money. Sneaking through the back door. Oh, wow. So he only want me when I'm not there. You better go call Becky with the good hair. So there is somebody that your masculine did choose. She say that shit in this song. So that's a sign of synchronicity. Okay, so let's get to okay. So Garfield, it says Dear Tay, Oxchell, Arch, Lions, Delia, Tatiana, Geneva, Askews, Renoya, Daniel, Woodruff, Lewis, Haston, Abel, Landy. Bro, they is over here tagging these motherfuckers that saying they straight and they not in the ass. Just know that in this reading. I'm going to say it just like that. Bruce, Lindsay Lohan, Taylor Swift, last name Tate, Tiger, Dane Calloway, Shaw, Shane, Reba, Sue Ann is spelled a different way, Denise, Jarmil, Florence, Bridget, Dickerson, Pratt, Santana could be a girl name or a boy name, Joanna or Johanna, Ernesto, Kareen, Puff Daddy, real name is Sean John Combs, Clyde, Carmelo, Whitney, Now you in another man's ride. Whitney. Stanaya. Paige. Rebecca. Marie. Nancy. Angelica Jolie. Diggs. Sugar. Diesel. Underwood. Hadnot. Cantrell. Jody, could be a girl name or boy name. LaMaya or LaMaya. Moni. Kania. Cassidy, could be a girl name or boy name. Madison. And then it says Tiffany Haddish. Her real name is Tiffany Sarah Cornelia Haddish. So we have Florida. It says someone is ashamed. It says police set up divine feminine. It says fake it until you make it vibes. The police could be ashamed that they try to set you up, and it could be the Florida police. It says fake it until you make it vibes. Wednesday, it says feelings for you are growing stronger. It says pick me instead. So you got options. This person runs away too much. It says going to have to take no for an answer. It says wishes he/she invested in you and not these false lovers. So you could have somebody over here, if it's anybody that you were dealing with, they could have invested in false lovers and they wish they would have invested in you. Your masculine slept with your brother's, your masculine slept with your friend's brother. It says chose someone of another race over you. It says this masculine holds back too many secrets. It says love has no limits. It says her cat stank. It says the number 33. Angelica Jolie, we all know she a Freemason. Who else name came out here? Dane Calloway, Taylor Swift, Lizzie Lohan, Puff Daddy. So these could be members of 33 Masons. It says, I got tempted by one of my cousins and had sex with her. It says something happened in a parking lot. It says lying, saying he/she is straight. It says Alabama. It says the karmic has mental issues. That's why I stayed. It says karmic told people not to like you. It says the bus. It says your name holds a lot of weight. It says mental prison. It says I'm coming for you, divine feminine. It says my sister slept with divine feminine's ex. It says was saying you was chasing them. It says a journalist. It says the distance is killing me. It says upper class. It says this is turning out bad for this person. It says divine masculine sees competition as a threat. It says Chinese. It says divine feminine is not having sex. It says been doing magic to slow you down, not working. The 33rd Masons have been doing magic to slow you down and it's not working. New love. It says Benz. It says divine feminine. Where did all these options come from? It says a teacher, school shooting. It says a streetwalker. And it says girls rule the world. Girls never lose. And I'm going to go ahead and end this reading. I'll be back for another one. I'm going to be doing a lot of these today. Love y'all and y'all be safe.